5. I need you to put a big red mark around your calendar. I need you to circle this date, May 14th. The Turn of God is bringing a function to the coast. We in it. You know what I'm saying? My boy DJ Buddy's gonna have me in there. We're gonna be at the Cheeto Bar. We're gonna have a lot of dope people in that thing connecting the coast. So I'm gonna need y'all to pull up. You know what I'm saying? All the ladies, bring out the cheeks. Bring them things out. All my fellas, you already know we're gonna be this thing going to be this motherfucker. Yo! You know what I'm saying? So everybody in the coast gonna pull up with me. 805, you know time is. Price Rock, Yak to Die. What's up, DJ Brothers? Going up, baby. Yay!
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's cracking? Music is key. Good vibes XL. Princess Miss Bay, what's good? Hated 181, what's good? Guess what? Him Duncan is out on all streaming platforms. Make sure you go add that to your library right now. Let's go.
My Pericles, suckers know what time it is. When I step in the room, easy to recognize.
Hootie who in the building?
Dude, bitch wanna suck me like a vacuum in.
Please share the stream if you can.
I don't because I'm that dude. Nigga trying to get to the strips. Only if they blue. A lot of you niggas ain't it, but that ain't nothing new.
DJ Brother C in the building.
I'm here, fuck.
Him Duncan is out right now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists today. Let's go.
Think this shit getting scary. Yeah, bitch, I'm Him Duncan. Got that bag on me, nigga, but I spend something. Yeah, bitch, I'm Him Hebo. Frostbit, drip cold, -10 below. Yeah, bitch, I'm Him Duncan. Got that bag on me, nigga, but I spend something.
Who them boys? I don't know. They know I'm him. Diamond stay flashing like a siren. Space coupe down your block, steady flying. Niggas ain't half of what I am. New day, new bag, I'ma need that. In the field with no cleats and no knee pads. Niggas don't be hitting like Nico. In the booth, treat the mic like a speed bag. Sit a nigga down like a bean bag. Give your bitch dope dick, make her relapse. Be cool before you don't, where my heat at.
The name Uno in the building, I see you. Please share the stream if you can.
Bitch, I'm Him Carry. All these niggas on my dick, this shit getting scary. Yeah, bitch, I'm Him Duncan.
Mark 40 in the building. What's good, sir? Please share the stream if you can.
Bitch, I'm Him Hebo. Frostbit, drip cold, -10 below. Yeah, bitch, I'm Him Duncan. Got that bag on me, nigga, but I spend something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? It's the Holy Lord Sanctus God of the Coast, your host, always doing the most. Make sure you give me a follow if you can. This is CTC Radio. We're the only radio station committed to the coast. We're the only radio station playing 805 hip hop and R&B. And we're the only radio station that's community driven. And we do radio like it's supposed to be done, by the community, for the community. So thank you for tapping in. If you are just tapping in, please make sure you share the stream. And if you're not following us, please make sure you give us a follow. We're trying to get to 5,500 followers. And our followers are going up every day. So I really want to thank those of you that are listening and doing that. But we still got a little bit of ways to go. We got just over 5,200. So we got about 300 or so followers to go. So if you're not following us, make sure you hit that button and smash the bell as well. Let me see. Mrs. Ruri 16. Leslie, what's good? Ivy Collins, what's good? Regina in the building. Ninja Clan in the building. I see y'all. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. We only have a couple rules here at CTC Radio. If I play a song that you like, I want to see the emojis floating all the way to the top. If I play a song you don't like, let us know in the chat what you don't like about it. You feel what I'm saying? And big shout out to our sponsors. Sponsors are actually rolling in. So shout out to Selfish. They blessed me with this hat right here, Selfish Clothing out of Lompoc. Shout out to Winner Takes All. Make sure you follow them on Instagram at WTakesAll. We got some real ill shit about to happen with them in the very near future, so make sure you tap in there. And we got a lot to talk about tonight. It was a busy weekend. I got into some Instagram fuckery with this kid, so I'll talk about that a little bit, which it goes into our overall conversation about, you know, what artists need to do or not do in order to make it. So I'll talk about that a little bit. Then I had a poll on my story. Lost Boy Cassius was good. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream. Then I had a poll on my story basically asking what tonight's theme should be about, because I'm going to make every night, programmatic. So that way you know what you're tapping into every night. And Mondays I couldn't decide. So we might be doing a combination of a lot of different things. I always play new music, so Mondays will always have new music. You can always tap in. Mental Health Mondays was one of the options, and a lot of people voted for Mental Health Mondays. But a lot of the people that voted for Mental Health Mondays don't watch the show. So What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the hotline and allow y'all to check in. You do need Skype to do that. You can tap the link in our bio. If you have something you want to talk about in regards to mental health, you're more than welcome to call in. I would love to hear from you. But I'm not a psychologist in any way, shape, or form, so I'm not gonna sit up here and toss out advice for mental health. But if anybody else is an expert out there or does have some insight and wants to call in, you're more than welcome to do that. And then the second most voted for option was MCU updates. So Marvel Mondays, where I give MCU updates and, you know, talk about Marvel Universe news and maybe even sometimes show movies. So I think we're going to do the last three I mentioned. Mondays will be for new music. They'll be for mental health for anybody that wants to call in. And we'll do MCU updates as well. So I'll get into all that a little bit later down the line. Let's get into some music. Remember, this stream is community driven, so if y'all ain't active in the chat, if y'all ain't active on the stream, then I'm gonna shut it down early, because why am I gonna waste my time doing this if y'all don't want to get active? You feel what I'm saying? So let's get into some music, and then yeah, we'll come back and we'll talk about some of those topics. This is, I believe this is it. Yeah, this is Endless, I believe. Maybe Deeply Rooted. Yeah, this is Endless, Deeply Rooted. He's out of San Luis Obispo, California on CTC Radio. Let's go.
I recommend you comprehend it like a message when the mic drops. I'm endless. Yeah. Deeply rooted, pushing through, I keep it moving.
Sandy Cheeks, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Clue, all I do because I doing what I thought you knew. Deeply rooted, pushing through, I keep it moving, real new. See me choosing avenues to different views to get a clue. All I do because I doing what I thought you knew. What I thought you knew. What I thought you knew. Push on through what I gotta do, apply the truth. Catch an eye, see the proof. Speak your mind, see what moves. Get in line, fit the groove. Slip through cracks, feel the shoes. Where you stand, what you do. Is it plan? Is it rule? Is it scam? Do you choose by your hand? Do you lose when you can? Can you too? Are you man? Are you fool? Are you bad? Are you cool? Are you that? Are you you? Where you at? This is new. Can you act like a motherfucking white kid is doing this on stage, rapping with a passion like the fruit I get? Adaptation of the mind I introduce you to, so we can ride vanilla skies and chew all day on juicy fruit. I can't believe my eyes, I just wanna take the time, do it right and feel it might turn into something beautiful. On a mission, I got a vision, I'm gonna make it suitable. Pedicure the cuticles, real smooth like Buddha do. Ooh. Deeply rooted, pushing through, I keep it moving, real new. See me choosing avenues to different views to get a clue. All I do because I doing what I thought you knew. Deeply rooted, pushing through, I keep it moving, real new. See me choosing avenues to different views to get a clue. All I
Tito in the building, what's good, sir? Thank you for joining. He says, hey yo, please share the stream if you can, man.
What I thought you knew. Thought with intent, soon to be met with a true direction. I drop rudiments of simple life lessons, settle like sediment and unearthed expressions. Everything is relevant, but what is it worth? Sense or intelligence? I do this for the hell of it. I represent peace, love, and truth. Call me the delegate, the situation.
Palafox in the building, what's good, sir? Please share the stream if you can.
Tolerance, the worst that it's ever been. I will not let them win. I look within and
See you out there with the fire emojis. We appreciate that.
my fucking life, I update and edit it. Time to get ready. The knowledge is embedded in. Free your mind and you will find it's all self-evident. Let it be known.
Real Trap God in the building, what's good, sir? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
See me choosing avenues to different views to get a clue. All I do because I doing what I thought you knew. Deeply rooted, pushing through, I keep it moving, real new. See me choosing avenues to different views to get a clue. All I do because I doing what I thought you knew. What I thought you knew. What I thought you knew.
Yes, sir.
Let it be known.
That's Endless out of San Luis Obispo County. That shit is called Deeply Rooted. If you like it, make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. Endless805 is his handle. The Real Trap God says, what's happening? I'm sharing now. Pimp, I really appreciate you for doing that. Thank you so much. If you just tapping in, my name is Lord Sanctus. This is CTC Radio. We're the only radio station committed to the coast, playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. on the dot. And it's community driven, so the more engaged you are with the stream, the stream will be live on YouTube tomorrow. The Real Trap God asked, are you live on YouTube? It will be live tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. You can always catch this stream the following day on YouTube, and our YouTube is in the link in our bio. We're going to take it to Santa Barbara real quick, slow it down, you know what I'm saying? Since we just get started, we're going to set these R&B vibes off right. This is the homie Austin Sexton featuring Twee. This song is called Over on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
It's been a while since I felt that I'm there with you now. I've been up all night with the thought that we might be through, yeah. I can't ever seem to tell what you want. Feeling like you're better off giving up your heart to another lover. I can see it in your eyes, you ain't out for the ride, no. I got alright, you got me waiting. No voice, no type, no conversation. I say I'm done, I can't be chasing. You go off back, no hesitation. With you I told myself I can't go falling in love. Now look what you've done. Don't tell me it's over. Don't tell me it's over. It's only tell me, don't just say it. Over. Don't tell me it's over. It's only tell me, don't just say it. Over. Don't tell me it's over.
Hey, we see some ladies enter in the chat. Issa Clarissa, what's good? Playboy 1. Playboy says, is this live? Yeah, this is live right now, my friend. Please share the stream if you can. That actually helps us out a lot.
Then I caught myself looking at your photos. Wish that I could stay away, but no one else can take your place, baby. Yeah. You pull me into your madness, then try me like a bad habit, baby. With you I told myself I can't go falling in love. Now look what you've done.
Don't tell me it's over. Don't tell me don't you say it's over. Don't tell me.
The Real Trap God says share this live ASAP, y'all. Listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. Mike Mulder, thank you for joining. The Real Nell Daddy, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you're just hopping in the chat.
Tell me it's over.
If you just tapping in, that's the homie Austin Sexton out of Santa Barbara, California. That joint's called Over featuring Twee on CTC Radio. We're the only radio station playing that joint in the world right now because we're the only radio station committed to the coast. If you don't know about us, we play 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. on Instagram Live. So please make sure you're following us so you know when we go live. We're going to take it out to Carpinteria, California. This is Chris the Thrillist with Fuck Do You Mean on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
What do you mean? What do I mean? I kill the scene without making a scene. I'm just a ghost that's on go for the green. Scum of the St. Christopher Mausoleum. What do you mean? What do I mean? Yeah, my silence louder than most of y'all screams. Yeah, nah, I don't trust it till it's in my dreams. Yeah, never for nothing, it's something for me. It's something for me. See flips with the ginger ale. Same nigga busting chicks like a Chippendale.
Jenkins Marquette was good. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Mike Mulder says, this is dope. Thanks for doing what you do. I appreciate you for tapping in. If you want to help, please spread it around so we can get more 805 artists on the map. But I really appreciate you for watching, Mike Mulder. And if you like a song that I'm playing, tap them emojis. Make sure they float to the top so the artists know that you fuck with the song.
Own damn business, he's vicious. How you start when it start tripping? Close to your dreams seem to be long distance. Bet now you know what's been missing. Bet now you know what's been missing. Fuck do you mean? Get it back, get it back, get it back, though. They don't give a fuck about your little rap flow. Did you get it back? Did you get it stacked, though? Like, yeah. Get it back, get it back, get it back, though. They don't give a fuck about your little rap hoe. Did you get it back? Did you get it stacked, though? Fuck do you mean? Fuck do I mean? I kill the scene without making a scene. I'm just a ghost that's on go for the green. Scum of the St. Christopher Mausoleum.
We see those emojis out there. Keep them coming. Rob Dog, I see you in the chat. You've been going crazy, sir. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
It's something for me.
That's Chris the Thrillist out of Carpinteria, California. That one's called Fuck Do You Mean. If you like that one, make sure you give him a follow on Instagram, Chris the Thrillist. The I in Thrillist is an exclamation point. Make sure you remember that. Gary Polson is in the chat. What's up, sir? Everybody make sure you give Gary Polson a follow. Very funny comedian out the 805. And like I said, all we doing here is uplifting people and very talented creatives in the 805. So please make sure you give Gary Polson a follow. We're going to take it out to Vandenberg Space Force Base. This is the homie Los Courtside. And this is called See Me Win on CTC Radio. Let's go.
Thinking back to when you were my main thing, especially when I'm with you on a Sunday. Bye, 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 now it's back to the streets. I've been out of the game, now I'm back in the league. Gotta check in, even though we don't speak. And I know you won't call, cause I know you don't cheat. Let me tell you how I've been.
We see you out there, Sir Gary. Just make sure you share the stream for us. We appreciate you.
Now I'm clean up on all 10. I know that you never doubted. Wish you could look at me now. Hurts that you're not around to see me win. Blue cheese keep counting, yeah. At the top of the mountain, yeah. I'm missing on substance. Cop more chains in a dungeon, and I still do the most. I've been on the same thing, bitches in the host. I was trying to maintain, I was going insane, cause I couldn't exchange what I want the most. Everything in the dark come to light, and we got another dawn from the night. Wanna take my wrongs, make them right. Wanna bring my love back to life. That's crazy, I bought everything, so I should feel amazing, but my heart can't take it. Let me tell you how I've been. Now she made 100,000. Water on my neck like a fountain. Now I'm clean up on all 10. I know that you never doubted. Wish you could look at me now. Hurts that you're not around to see me win.
Yes, sir. That's Los Courtside called See Me Win. He's out of Vandenberg Space Force Base. My name is Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, and your host for CTC Radio, Honey Drop. I see you out there, Honey Drop. Please make sure you share the stream if you're just joining. We appreciate you. Let's take it out to Orchid, California. This is called Maybelline by Orchid Hill on CTC Radio. Honey Drop says, I honestly love auto-tune so much. You're not alone. You and the rest of the world.
Sorry, Maybelline, your imperfections are everything. I'll always vouch for the scary things you wanna do, cause you're on.
The kid says Orchid Hill for the win every single time. You get no arguments from me on that one.
Hey, working every day and I'm getting off all late. Hey, take you on a date. Hey, share a little plate. Hey, don't forget to pray. Can you say a little grace? Hey, I'm the one that you call on the phone when you wanna fall deep in love in the millisecond round songs. When I'm home and I kinda wanna party on till the dawn and I wanna sleep in. Am I gonna miss this when I get my wishes? Get a little business, forgetting a visit. Guess I'm too ambitious. Gonna quit on Christmas. Find myself a missus. Give me all your kisses.
I see those emojis floating to the top of the chat. Keep them coming.
Some it was at fault, it's a lie, but I faced it again, and I'll say it's my choice for today.
Honey Drop says they're having so much fun. This is so fucking cute. LMFAO. The vibes are immaculate. That's all Orchid Hill does is bring immaculate vibes.
When I'm gone, did you miss me? I've been thinking about you in the sunset, want your kisses. Telling all my friends every moment you my missus. Cloudy day turn sunny like you're probably on my wish list.
Believe in bravery is calling me. Caught between which one to be. Am I even sorry? Maybelline, your imperfections are everything. I'll always vouch for the scary things you wanna do, cause you're on
It says
it.
Frost Dynasty is a legend, and he's trying to get them in the chat, which I appreciate. That's Orchid Hill out of Orchid, California. That song is called Maybelline. If you like it, make sure you give them a follow. The kid just posted their Instagram, Orchid Hill. This man just went viral all over ESPN. We're going to talk about this a little bit later, but you know, it's crazy to have this platform and see him go viral in real time. I saw him all over my timeline today, and I don't even watch sports. But this is the homie from Ventura, California, OG David James. It's called At the Party on CTC Radio.
Did you make it to your place? Heartbreaks don't mix with Bacardi. Wanna make sure that you're safe. I know you're grown and I get that, but if you down, I can't sit back and watch you drown in your sorrows. Let's be real, I ain't with that patience. Good things come to those who wait.
The Real Trap Guy says, gang in here. Let's go.
Those who pray. I don't wanna run away, 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 yeah, yeah. I fell asleep at the wheel. Sometimes I wonder what I'm on. I wanna know how you feel. Will you miss me when I'm gone? I know I'm gone and I get that. And when I'm wrong, I admit that. So if I leave, will you follow? We too old to play get back. Patience.
Honey Drop likes this one with the fire emojis. Make sure you give him a follow, OG David James.
Good things come to those who pray. I don't wanna run away, away, away. No, 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 patience. Good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who pray. So I don't wanna run away, 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 away. You fell asleep at the party.
Gary Paulson says, big up OG David. Cheers, Lord. Love what you doing. I'm rolling up, enjoying the show. We'll take a couple puffs from me, my brother. I appreciate that. Winter Recess, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Drowning your sorrows. Let's be real, I ain't with that patience. Good things come to patience away.
Oh shit, Big Ray the Don is in the building. What's good, sir? Congratulations on your video.
Good things come to patience away. Patience.
Yes, sir. That's OG David James out of Ventura, California. Like I said, he was going viral like crazy today, all over my stream. And like I said, I don't even watch sports like that. But I saw him on ESPN. He wasn't repping for the coast, you know what I'm saying? He was repping for Golden State, but he, it's still by proxy he was repping for the coast, and I dig it. That's OG David James from Ventura, California. That song is called At the Party on CTC Radio. Let's get into this live performance of Nico Kochi, Old School Love at Frog and Peach, which we do the last Wednesday of every month. If you're a hip-hop artist and you want to perform, tap in. This is what it looks like.
Hey, yeah, I know what's up. You remind me of that old school love. Hey, yeah, I know
Captain Vetus in the building. What's good, sir?
Old school love. Hey, yeah, I know what's up. You gon' make a nigga bring that whole thing back. Real shit, you the pop, it's a fact. Roll up my club, babe, pour this cup, hey. Rubbing on my jeans, yeah, I know you wanna fuck, hey. I can't even lie, you the only one. Crazy on your side, but I'm still number one. Crazy I survive every time I slide through. Hop out with a bag, like I just came out the drive-thru. Oh God, put it in reverse for me. I love you when you come that nigga go berserk on me. Hey, I'm trying to get him in that skirt, shorty. Open up, let me in, I go to work on it. Yeah, sure.
Honey Drop says LMFAO, fucking Nico. I don't know what that means. It sounds like an inside thing. You might have to fill us in the chat.
You remind me of that old school love. Hey, shawty know what's up. I give you the feeling of that old school love. Hey, yeah, I know what's up. You remind me of that old school love. Hey, shawty know what's up. I give you the feeling of that old school love. Hey, yeah, I know what's up.
Yes, sir. That's Nico Cochise with a live performance of Old School Love on CTC Radio. That is at our hip hop night at Frog and Peach. We do that the last Wednesday of every month downtown Slow and Frog and Peach. So if you want to come out, hear some really dope hip hop music, you can pull up. We would love to have you. We're actually in the process of picking out which artists we want to perform this month. So just make sure you tap in. The Real Trap Guy says, interesting. Honey Drop says, he's just funny as fuck. A character for real. That's true. I can't disagree with that. Let's get into this next joint out of Lompoc, California. I'm going to let him tell you who he is. CTC Radio. Yeah, bitch.
Yo, this is Big Ray, and you listen to the Lip Lock on CTC Radio.
I'ma go right in, I'ma make a lip lock. Do my little dance, I'ma hit the moonwalk. Paper come in bundles, I'ma let the blues talk. I'ma walk up in the building, I just watch these hoes flock. There's a different type of feeling when you want another level. Went from chilling on the
Honey Drop and Winter Recess. Y'all gotta let us in on the joke. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm left out right now.
Get it together. I got Vanessa, I'm about to undress her. Oh, when this Heather, she love Gucci sweaters. You know how I'm coming, I'm just getting better. I'm king of the ring. Boy, what you think? My boss so cold and my flow so unique. You touch one, my brothers get hit with the beam, and you get in the team, bitch, you know what I mean. Popping my collars, I'm loving them dollars. Look at my stacks and it's just getting taller while you getting smaller. Yes, I'm a baller, I'm the shot caller. Big Ray the Don, but your bitch come right in. I'ma make a lip lock. Do my little dance, I'ma hit the moonwalk. Paper coming bundles, I'ma let the blues talk. I'ma walk up in the building, I just watch his hoes fuck. Never fold on my brother, that's a big man though. Feeling like amigo, trapping out the bando. Pussy nigga in my face, I'ma go Rambo. I can never trust a soul, that's a big no-no. Gotta run, I'm in the jiffy. Tell me.
Honey Drop says, hey, yo, wait a damn minute. He going so hard. That's Big Ray the Don. He's in the chat too. Give him a follow.
Biddy.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one. You understand?
Fast 32, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
I'ma go right in, I'ma make a lip lock. Do my little dance, I'ma hit the moonwalk. Paper coming bundles, I'ma let the blues talk. I'ma walk up in the building, I just watch these hoes flock. I'ma go right in, I'ma make a lip lock. Do my little dance, I'ma hit the moonwalk. Paper coming bundles, I'ma let the blues talk. I'ma walk up in the building, I just watch these hoes flock.
That's Big Ray the Don out of Lompoc, California. That joint is called Lip Lock on CTC Radio. And like I said, we the only radio station committed to the coast, playing 805 hip hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific time on Instagram Live. Honey Drop says, do his little dance. He gonna hit the moonwalk. Hey, shout out to our sponsors, Selfish Clothing. Shout out to Winner Takes All. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Selfish Clothing out of Lompoc, California. They got all kinds of dope apparel, hat clips, hats, hoodies, sweaters, all that stuff. Winner Takes All is the dopest 805. It's the dopest hip hop and R&B open mic night in the 805. We help creatives monetize their art in real time, so you can come to this open mic and actually win money. And if you don't perform and you just come and watch, it's a really good time, and you get to see some of the most talented artists from all over the 805 perform. And we have some really dope, interesting news coming up very soon, so make sure you're following them. Winner Takes All. And we have a couple more sponsors coming down the pipeline that I'm really excited about, so stay tuned for those. But in the meantime, I promised you we would talk about OG David James going viral. Let me see if I can pull this up, because I don't even honestly know the significance of all of this. I just know that I seen him everywhere. I seen him say that he has like 9.2 million views or something like that in the day. And I seen him is just going crazy. Nicole Sumaje just joined. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. So let's look into this. So apparently the Lakers, I want to say, are playing... the Lakers are playing, we're playing Golden State Warriors, and I want to say they lost based on OG's reaction that I saw. So let's look at this viral moment real quick, and then I'm happy, and I'll tell you my full thoughts on it after we watch it. I have thoughts for David James, and then I have overall thoughts just on the way that this fucking world is. Let's see. So there you go. OG David James right there, almost on the floor at the Warriors game, going crazy. This is what I woke up to on my timeline. Ooh, Palafox in the comments. Frost Dynasty in the comments. Look, he's on Sports Center. He's on Sports Center's Instagram, so you know he's going crazy right now. Sav Dangerous, what's good? Thank you for joining. And then this was the clip that kind of set everything off. It looks like he's maybe in Lakers territory doing all this shit. So my man is crazy. And it's dope. It's really dope to see somebody from the coast doing their thing, right? I love that. But Sav is in the building. What's good, sir? Please share the stream if you can. But what the issue I have with this, it has nothing to do with David at all. It's just that fucking... people, I feel like we just have to, as artists, do the craziest things to get attention. When like OG David James is so dope on his own, like his dopeness should just bring him attention. You know what I'm saying? And I fully understand, and I fully concede that that's just not the world we live in anymore. That's how it used to be. That's not how it is anymore. But I just think it's so whack that like, you got to do everything under the sun but be dope to get attention, and then once you get attention, you get to show how you're dope, or how you're interesting, or how you're funny, or whatever. And that's just my opinion. I would love to hear your opinion. Am I tripping? Am I looking too much into this? You can call in on the hotline. You just need to have the Skype app. It's free to download and it's free to use. So if you want to call in and talk about it, hit us on Skype. I would love to hear from you. The Real Trap God says 805 Owl Stars. Sav Dangerous says Owl Stars. Yo, put me on. I don't know what that is. What is 805 Owl Stars? Ace Fetty in the building. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. A little later, we're going to get into some Marvel MCU updates, because that's what y'all voted that y'all wanted to talk about, and there are some MCU updates that you need to know if you're into that whole world. I got you. And then also we're doing Mondays as Mental Health Mondays as well, so if anybody wants to call in and they have anything regarding mental health they want to say, you're welcome to call in as well. The link is in our bio to call in. Remember, you do need the Skype app. It's free to download and it's free to use, but you can call in. Ace Fetty says still, bruh. Chilling. I'm glad you can make it. Once again, please share the stream if you can. And yeah, I'm really excited for Thursdays though. Thursdays are going to be top 10 Thursdays. So we're going to have a top 10 music video countdown. And on Thursdays, you don't need to pay $5 to submit your music video. You'll submit your music video Monday through Wednesday. I will go through the best ones and we'll have a top 10 countdown. And the top 10 music videos on the coast will be decided every Thursday night. It's going to be like the 106 in Park of CTC Radio. So that starts this Thursday. Submissions will start tomorrow. And I'm really excited for that one. Sav Danger says, we a collective of solo artists from the 805 that came together as a collective to form a supergroup. Owl Stars, that's dope. Okay, send me some links, send me some music, man, so I can put it on CTC Radio. Let's get into some more music. I didn't mean to talk y'all ear off. When you see that symbol, you know what it is. Connect the Coast. I just don't know what song this is, but I know it's from us up here in the north side. This is Good Day. This is the title song from our album Good Day, the mixtape. It's available on all streaming platforms right now. Make sure you add this to your libraries. And we just released a brand new song today called Him Duncan. You can get it all on our profile, so check it out.
What's poppin'? Tell me what's up.
Oh shit, Mommy Car. I need to get a special sound effect for when Mommy Car comes in the chat because it energizes me. I like to see it. Paula Fox says, I got some heat for you Thursday. Send it to me. Submissions open tomorrow.
I'm the new Black Da Vinci if Kanye's new Walt Disney. I got love for all y'all, but still you gon' have to give me my 6 feet. 7 days, 365. It feels so good to be alive. Even working from 3 to 9. Ace of base, I can see the signs. We the plug if you need the tribe. Hit subscribe if you need the vibe. All these niggas tryna kill my high. I'm like Maya Angelou, still I rise, still I rise.
Great day is a good day. I'ma go vibe at the beach. Get tropical sand on my feet. What's up, I'm woman with pretty physiques. Praise up to the most high. Get the Tesla, go Ghost Rider.
Sav Dangerous, if you want to send in your music, it's usually every other day. It's $5. You just Venmo us, Connect the Coast 2021. Put the link in the memo and the title of the song, and I'll get that on. Or you can wait till Thursday and submit, and if you win the top music video, then I'll play it on Thursday. Either way, however you want to do it. We take Cash App as well as Connect the Coast. It's just $5. Make sure you drop the song link and the memo in there, and the song title in the memo as well, so we make sure we play the right song. Bobby No Style, what's good? Rody Lokes, what's good? Thank you for joining. Mommy Kerr with the purple heart. Oh, let's go. I like it. Please share the stream if you can.
If you got something to live for, is you down to ride, down to die for? Thursday, I got my faith tested. Made it through, but I still ain't rested. Friday, I prayed. Saturday, I saw the same blessing.
The Real Trap Guy said, it's some beautiful women in here with the blue hearts, man. It's nothing but beautiful women on the coast. Why you think I ain't moved away? Come on now. Sav Danger says, yes, sir.
It up to the top. Like, can I please speak to your manager? Cause we be doing a lot. Yeah, we be taking back vibes. Running up through the day. Running into the night.
It's a good day.
It's good
to have a good day.
Like, come on now.
It's all good and babe.
It's all good, yeah. It's all
and
good.
I'm on top of the world.
It looks like a good day to have a good day. What's poppin'? Tell me what's up. It's a good day to have a good day. Good day, yeah. Tell me what's up. It looks like a good day to have a good day. What's poppin'?
Yes, sir. If you're just tapping in, that's Connect the Coast with Good Day. Make sure you go follow us on Apple Music and Spotify at Connect the Coast. We just released a brand new song today called Him Duncan. But we're going to take it to Lompoc with the homies FG Thriller and Maurizio. This is called Turn You Up on CTC Radio. One of my favorite songs to ever come out of the coast. Let's go.
Ooh, girl, I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, girl.
T Parky 805, what's good? Thank you for joining.
Shawty, baby, I'm trying to say.
Yes, you fucking with the best. No, I don't walk with a S on my chest. Like, yes, I can give you the best sex. And yes, they saying that a nigga up next. The way you got me feeling made me wanna leave this party. Looking at your body, you a bad little mommy. Sipping on this Henny, I don't really like Bacardi. Everything you doing got
Bobby No Style says this one stays a jam. That's a fact. It's a classic.
I know you never had it like this before. She a bad bitch, watch the centerfold. She gon' let it go, bro, let him know.
Let me see, shawty. I'm trying to turn you up, little shawty, and baby, I'm trying to say, girl. Let me see, baby. I'm trying to turn you.
T Parky 805 says, what's happening? What's good, sir? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream.
This traffic, your body, it got me rocking. I love the way that you pop it, ooh, girl, girl, yeah. You know you got
Winner Takes All is coming back in June, I believe. Actually, it might be coming back at the end of this month. I got to talk to the guys, but June at the absolute latest. But I think it's coming back this month.
Trying to turn you up, little shawty, baby. I'm trying to say, girl, I'm trying to turn you up.
Caleb the Chef, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Watch what I'm gonna do to you.
Yes, sir. That's the homie FG Thriller and Maurizio. They're out of Lompoc, California. That song is called Turn You Up on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. If you want us to play any of your requests, we are happy to do so. Just send us $5. Most people send us Venmo. So you can hit us with the Venmo at Connect the Coast 2021. Make sure you put the title of the song and the link in the memo so we're not playing the wrong song. If you want to use Cash App, you can. It's Connect the Coast. Same thing. Make sure you put the memo, put the title in the memo and the link of the song in the memo as well. This is the homie out of Ventura, OG David James. He's winning right now. He's up. This is called David's Story on CTC Radio.
Sink or float, man. I'm getting faded, I've been plenty full. Living life to the full. Pressure cutting deep, but I've been eating, bitch, I'll never fall. And daddy told me you gon'
A lot Angel Face in the building. I see you. Sap Dangerous says play that Fetty. You feel what I'm saying? I just gave the request instructions. So if you want to hear that Fetty, send over that request and we got you ASAP, my friend.
about what it was, but they don't understand what comes. You just seen the finished product, you ain't seen the sweat and blood. Fed up, plotting, I got my bread up. All you pussy is set up, you don't know I won't let up. All of this shit irrelevant, why you tryna stay relevant? Questioning like the government, we don't fuck with the government. Smoking, I take a breaststroke, let me breathe that. They been faking till my face dark, but you don't see that. I just had the intuition, thought I couldn't be forgiven. Thought they let my brother go, I thought a year enough to listen. Think about the pot I piss in, think about the time I'm missing. A lot of people come and go, a lot of people see me different. I don't really give two fucks. All you bitches in the know, too much. But look, no pun intended, I'm definition of what you call a beast. The reason be, I got a sweep, keep that gang 7 out of reach. I'm on my shit, make it flip, I know my kin. Know I sin, I know I'll make it out the motherfucking city where I'm in. I think I might just take you way down to Venice where we could smoke or sip a little, so I know that it's real feelings you show. I've been through broken hearts, kicking my family out the apartment. They say life's a game of poker, I jug it and count the cards. Bitch, I'm dropping everybody, get with this or left behind me. Ain't no room for melancholy, ain't no room for you to doubt me. Last year, I ain't have the rain sealed up the gap. Ain't no cracks when I hit the stage, bitch, I'm money made. Understand it's all a phase, remember when I reached for help?
The Real Trap Guy says share the live, y'all. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Smoking weed in front of 12, 805 my hometown. But Reno seem to treat me well, and I don't wanna hear about all of your insecurities. Thinking about my past, now I'm torching them to the 3rd degree. If you do me wrong, then you probably won't hear a word from me. And I just hope to God that somebody could really learn from me. I said it's that shit that I know you wanna smoke to. And this for that bitch, you could have her if you want to. It used to be love, now you got me thinking fuck you. Don't want to, but I might just tell you to come through. Yeah, this that shit that I know you wanna smoke to. And this for that bitch, you can have it if you want to. It used to be love, now you got me thinking fuck you. Don't want to, but I might just tell you to come through and down.
That's OG David James with David's Story. He's out of Ventura, California. If you fuck with the stream, please share it. I'm gonna play this one more video, then I'm gonna get into the fuckery that happened this weekend. I'm always getting into Instagram arguments with people, you know what I'm saying? But this one was just so insignificant, but it is a good example of what artists should not do. So after we get into this song, we'll talk about that, and I'll update you on everything that happened. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's Ben Flexing. We just rocked out at Frog and Peach. You watching Nightmare 37 on CTC Radio. Let's go.
J Flex. Hey, fuck my lawyer, yeah, you know I had to beat the case. Hey, smoking gas, getting late. Hey, yeah, we do this every day. Hey, Hey, San Fran, Oakland, shout out to the Bay. Hey, fucking bitches getting paid. Hey, I'm smoking since the 3rd grade. Yeah, mama told me it was okay. Yeah, I got this bitch sniffing yay. Hey, nigga, get up out my way. Hey, you almost stepped up on my J's. Hey, yeah, ballin' hard, yeah, I'm ballin' till I'm in a rave. Hey, pussy boy, you ain't safe. Hey, I saw you talking to the Jakes.
It's 100 in the trap and you some funny, get a bag. I count money in my lap. Yeah, you can't, so you cap. I got bitches throwing back. Hit a slime, hit a slack. Tell them come through, bring it gat. Kick down doors, stealing jacks. You got 40s and some pints. Oh wait, that's me. I got bitches on their knees and they got ass. Double D's, split the blunt and fill with trees. I smoke cookies, lot of D's. I'ma go get a fuck a bitch. I'm grinding for the cheese. Silly bitch, I let her know. Ain't gon' kick it with your hoes unless they thick and giving throw. Don't work her mouth, just a pull. Full 40 with a scope, and I love to let it blow. I put cologne, now she smell me like a dog. Pass her a bone. Yeah, I won't take a seat, hey, unless it's on the throne. Hey, hundreds in my hand, I'm gripping guap until I'm gone. Hey, I won't take a seat, hey, unless it's on the throne. Hey, hundreds in my hand, I'm gripping guap until I'm gone.
Yeah, big woods, yeah, we both smoking to the face. Hey, yeah, smoking to the face. Hey, yeah, smoking to the face. Hey, hey, living fast, real fast, keep up with the pace. Hey, better keep up with the pace. Yeah, better keep up with the pace. Hey, fuck my word, yeah, you know I had to be the case. Hey, smoking gas, getting late. Hey, yeah, we do this every day. Hey, hey, San Fran, Oakland, shout out to the Bay. Hey, fucking bitches getting paid. Hey, I'm smoking since the 3rd grade. Yeah, mama told me it was okay. Yeah, I got this bitch sniffing yay. Hey, nigga, get up out my way. Hey, you almost stepped up on my J's. Hey, yeah, ballin' hard, yeah, I'm ballin' till I'm in a rave. Hey, pussy boy, you ain't safe. Hey, I saw you talking to the Jakes. Yeah.
Krista Thrillis, Adriana Marie 1223. What's good? Thank you for joining. That's the homies from Paso Robles, California. Ben Flexin and J Hop boy, that shit is called Nightmare on 37th Street. So as promised, I told you I got into some fuckery over the weekend. I'm gonna get into it, but before we do, make sure you follow our sponsors, W Takes All. Give them a follow. Definitely Sav, hop in their DMs to find out when the next one is, because they'll have all that information. But we do have some really cool stuff coming up with Winner Takes All, so make sure you give them a follow. Also, you make sure you follow Selfish Clothing. That's Selfish without the E. It's just SLFSH. I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, I can't read backwards, but make sure you follow Selfish Clothing. It'll pop up. Take out the vowels, and you can check them out. If you're just tapping in, what's good? My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, your host of CTC Radio. We're the only radio station committed to the coast, playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. If you're watching but you're not following, I'm going to need you to pick up your whole motherfucking life, ball it up, get it together, put it in your pocket, and give us a follow. Make sure you smash that bell as well. And then if you like good music, make sure you follow us on Spotify at Connect the Coast. Now, I told y'all something happened this weekend. It was some fuckery. It wasn't nothing major, you know what I'm saying? It was just a light little back and forth. A lot of it is still documented on Instagram. I'm not going to tell you where you can find it, but you can look for it. And if you look hard enough, I'm sure you can find it. So there's an artist that has, I don't know what it is about Santa Maria, yo. Does anybody in here live in Santa Maria that could tell me what it is with Santa Maria and hating? I feel like everybody that hates on me lives in Santa Maria. I'm not saying everybody in Santa Maria is a hater. I'm just saying everybody that hates on me happens to live in Santa Maria, and they go between Santa Maria and Lompoc. I don't know what's up with that. Again, I'm not saying everybody out there is a hater. I'm just saying there's a correlation there. Now, there's an artist that just doesn't like Connect the Coast, which is fine. You don't have to. Selfish Clothing in the building. Make sure you give them a follow. There's an artist out there that does not like Connect the Coast, and that is perfectly fine. Not every artist has to like Connect the Coast. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't understand is if you don't like Connect the Coast, if you don't like the movement, then why come to the page at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, why interact with us at all? Why comment on our page at all? Just, you know, go do your thing over there. We'll do our thing over here, and we could leave it at that. But this guy, Selfish Clothing, says that hat, though. You see me out here, my guy. Yeah, make sure you give Selfish Clothing a following. The Real Trap Guy says Slappy. So this dude, you know, took time out of his day yesterday to come to Connect the Coast and comment, you know, about how people shouldn't follow Connect the Coast because it's just the blind leading the blind, and that never works out. And you know, he had a little time yesterday, so I had a little time yesterday. And I'm like, so he said it's the blind leading the blind and it never works out. And I said, that must be why you ain't got no followers. You know what I'm saying? And like that just kind of sparked off. And so we got into a back and forth of him, you know, saying that, you know, he doesn't like my look. He doesn't think that I have talent, that I don't know what I'm talking about, and that I'm trying to lead people to a place that I've never been, and that he can coach me on being a CEO. And so at first I started digging at him, like, you know what I'm saying, taking my little shots, because I'm like, I feel attacked, my nigga. You chose violence, I'm gonna choose violence too. That's the road we gonna go down, my nigga. That's what it is. But then as he starts talking, I'm like, this dude sounds like as ridiculous as he looks. So let me just start asking him some questions. And so Chris the Thriller said, oh, it's smoke. Nah, it's not really smoke, because, you know what I'm saying, like, he wasn't really saying nothing. So I started asking him questions like, what makes you think you can give me advice? You know what I'm saying? And like, he started talking about, you know, I have the right perspective and I can help CEOs, and you cool, but you don't see the vision, and you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't really see the vision. I can help you see the vision. J.DCXX, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Sandy Cheek says, oh my God, forget that guy. Keep doing what you're doing, and there's always going to be haters. Facts. I'm going to get to the point though, because my thing is, lately we've been talking about what artists need to do to be successful. I'm going to wrap this story up in a nice little bow as an example of what artists need to not do to be successful, because there are certain things that you shouldn't do as well to be successful. The Real Trap Guy says, more like a match light. Big Jake's just joined. What's good? Thank you for joining. Please make sure you give Big Jake's a follow. He has some of my favorite food on the coast, so I'm going to just throw that out there. So continuing on, so we get down to it, and finally he starts saying, yo, I'm winning because I'm about to record my 10th song of all time, of his entire career. Mind you, I've known who this guy is for multiple years. And so he says, I'm about to record my 10th song. And at that moment, I'm like, okay, I see what it is. This is that new in the game hubris. Because if you think you can tell me what I need to do to be successful, first of all, he clearly has not done his research. So him saying that I'm trying to lead people down a path that I haven't been down is just insane, because I don't move like that. I'm only gonna lead people down a path that I've been down myself, to a destination that I have been to. Mama Doo-Wop in the building, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Meaning that, you know, I've gotten record deals, I have songs in major movies, I have songs in video games, and those are the things that I'm trying to teach artists how to do, because I know how to do those things. I'm not finna teach an artist how to set up a whole tour, because I've been on tour, but I didn't set the shit up. I don't know how to do that. I'm not finna talk about that, because I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I built a video game, so if artists want to know how to build a video game and put their music in it, I know how to do that. I can help you do that. If you want to get your shit in a Fortnite, I know how to do that. I can help artists do that. I only talk about the things I know about. So when I seen that he's telling me that he can help me, and he has 10 songs, 10 songs total for his whole catalog. I have made 10 songs this year, and the year's not even out. You feel what I'm saying? I have thousands of songs in my catalog that I've done. So I'm just like, yo, there's this new type of hubris that people, you know, and they should feel confidence in themselves, but I don't feel like they should compare that confidence or take that confidence over to another person and compare it, because it's apples and oranges, especially if you haven't done your research. So I'm gonna fast forward this story, and at the end of the story, he basically says, okay, I dropped content and now I need you to share. If you're really about what you say you're about, then you should share my content if you're a real one. Big Jake says, dog, people really think you're just some guy. You're that guy. I appreciate it. I'll let them find out on their own. I'm not finna argue with you about my history. Chris the Thriller says, right, do your research. That's all they gotta do. But nobody wants to do the research. And I understand. I'm not gonna make you. But fast forward to the end of the story. We end the conversation with him asking me to share his content on Connect the Coast. And I said, nah, I'm super cool, because you got all the answers. You feel what I'm saying? So why don't you follow your own advice and get your shit busting, since you know how to do it? You feel what I'm saying? You must not need my help. But I said, I'll give you this advice. Work on your approach. And that was a long-winded way for me to tell artists that your approach matters. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you ultimately want help from somebody, like if I want Big Jake to help me out, I'm not gonna slide in his DMs and tell him, nigga, your food is this and this and that, and you need to add a little bit of salt and sugar and do this and do this and do this and that. By the way, Big Jake, are you hiring? Can you give me a job? Like, what, my nigga? That doesn't make no sense. You feel what I'm saying? And like, more people than you would believe actually do things like that. So artists, mind your approach. If you're asking somebody for help, mind how you approach them. That's all I'm gonna say. That was my long-winded way of saying that, but I just thought it was absolutely ridiculous that he was trying to tell me that he knew how to help me and he don't even know how to help himself. He only has 10 songs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ace Good Drum, what's good? Thank you for joining. 1011 MacNeff, 211 MacNeff, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Music is Key says backwards as hell. The Real Trap Guy says Khan. Yeah, I mean, it's wild because I could tell you right now, like 10 songs, making 10 songs and for your entire catalog 10 years ago wasn't enough. In this day and age, 10 songs, putting out one song every 6 months is like, you're shooting your own self in the foot. So you need to get your own shit together before you hop over in anybody else's yard telling them how they need to operate. You feel what I'm saying? You need to pull your own life together. Wrap it up in a tight little bow. Tape it up, glue it up, get that shit all the way together. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's really crazy. Ebony, Danae in the building. Mama Doo-Wop says 211 MacNeff, Doo-Wop fam. If he's Doo-Wop fam, then he's CTC fam. The Real Trap Guy said you came at the right time. Because, I mean, I'm just like, especially now that I have this platform, you think I'm not finna talk about this, bro? You're ridiculous. Like, get your life together. Anyways, if anybody wants to hear any requests, we're gonna get back into this music. Let me know. It's just $5, Venmo or Cash App. If you send us Venmo, it's Connect the Coast 2021. If you send us Cash App, it's Connect the Coast. Make sure you put the title of the song and the link in the memo, and we got you. We'll play it right away. Let's get into some more music, though. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. He's in the chat. Ninja Clan in the building. This is called Not LA, Not the Bay, from the homie out of Guadalupe, the kid on CTC Radio, like Ebony Danae says, period.
Riding slow, windows down, speakers banging in this bitch. Hold up, ho, get us mad, we'll be swinging in this bitch. Test my nuts, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm acting up, hard headed, let them know. I've been low key, but let's go. I'm still in it, I'm still focused on the mission. Not worried about the competition, I don't got no time for that. Heard you still.
I just seen Mama Doo-Wop's chat. She says approach is everything in life. That's big time immature behavior. That's a fact. Big Jake says type of dude to start a pyramid. Heavy MLM vibes, bro. Heavy MLM vibes.
If you fuck with me, then cool. I don't need your attitude. I'm not here to follow rules. I'm a risk taker, always focused on the paper. It's me against the world. If I get it, we all get it. And that's just how it is when you're working hard. And that's just how it is when you working hard. Bending corners when I hit the block. Got this shit on lock. Yeah, it's hot. I will never stop till I reach the top.
Bella Gone Wild, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Hootie Who says 211. MacNeff is God Body. I like that. Music is key. All good, bro. It's gonna be dope. I'm hyped. Might even premiere it on here. What you mean might, my nigga? What you mean might? Don't make me pause the video. You got to premiere it on here. The Real Trap Guy says gang in here. Selfish Clothing says do it. The Coast deserves it. Ebony Danae with the fires. Aremio just joined the chat. Thank you. Please share it if you could.
Come and take a ride and you can see where I stay, This is not LA and not the Bay. Come and take a ride and you can see where I stay, This is not LA and not the Bay. Come and take a ride and you can see where I stay,
Yes, sir. That's the homie, the kid. He's in the chat. Make sure you give him a follow. That's called Not LA, Not the Bay. Guadalupe in the building, heavy. On CTC Radio, make sure you support your local artists. We're the only radio station committed to the coast in this way, playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday night through Friday night. Let's see. We're going to take it down to Grover Beach, California. This is the homie Casey Family, and this is called Poison on CTC Radio.
Casey, look up. What kind of goals did I meet today? Did I teach my kid something of value and tell his mama that I noticed her work or just fuck up my sneaker game? Was I quick to pursue confrontation? Let off my steam on a nigga without ever thinking about how becoming a man never happens if all I can muster is courage to say fuck it all and proceed with the easy way. Who Who are my idols and what do they value?
Renzo Clothing Designs in the building. What's good? Thank you.
Bullshit I go through, huh?
For joining.
Yeah. Bitch,
please share it.
Here, let me show you. We finna fuck if you want me to hold you. I bought a ring and I don't even know you, huh? I know we all make our own choices, but I feel like my choices maker is broken. Not ever so slightly, but heavily pointed or pushed or whatever, to left or to right. Whichever direction's the opposite way of a joyous and drama-free, beautiful life. People clap when I go against God.
One more drop.
Well, so the devil it is. I can buy love when I'm rich. Nigga, I'm lit. Not lit like poppin', I'm lit like I'll die if I take one more sip. Swallow the drip until I feel big. Bring out that strap and give in to my thug. I might die in the cell being stupid and drunk without asking the nurse about blood in my shit. Oh.
Mama Doo-Wop says Venmo him your YouTube link to his Venmo. Connect the Coast 2021. She know the routine. I appreciate you. Selfish Clothing says, Big Jake, are you signed up with Santa Maria Fairgrounds to serve food there? Ebony Danae with the stars. Big Jake says, Casey is super fire. Selfish Clothing says, got something in the mix. I need to know what it is because I'm nosy. Big Jake says, Selfish Clothing, yes sir, just did the Strawberry Festival there. Look at all this business going down. Connected. The coast is really connecting in here.
I'm okay, that wasn't true. I feel like Drake preserved my youth. It's my way to woman. Don't make me tell myself the truth. If I don't pray, most likely lose. I'll press these hands together soon. One more drop of poison. How far can you swim? No pun intended, but Pops will fill my glass up to the brim. 6 niggas sharing 2 bottles, that joke was too deep for your fins. Back to the surface where all I can do is get faded, but all I want to.
Kaya in the building. What's good, sis? Please share it.
I gave up the syringe.
Chris the Thriller says, love to see it. You and me both, my friends.
In the wedding on myself, real nigga in the building. Better fuck with someone else. I've been dead a couple times. I ain't afraid to lose the belt. No, ain't afraid of you at all. Most of y'all pussies anyway, I've seen it all. In comes the pride that's coming.
Selfish Clothing says, you got something going next Wednesday. I'm gonna send it over. Oh yeah, send it over. Please do. Please do.
Okay, that wasn't true. I feel like Drake preserved my youth. It's my way to woman. Don't make me tell myself the truth. If I don't pray, most likely lose. I'll press these hands together soon. One more drop of poison.
That's the homie Casey Family out of Grover Beach, California. It's one of my favorite joints of his. It's called Poison. Captivita shot the fuck out of that video. And peace out, Mish. She always flexing, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you give him a follow. That's Casey with a K. Casey Family on Instagram. Let's get into the next one. Pakalolo was good. Thank you for joining the stream. Selfish Clothing says, everyone else, check out the stories. Tap on Selfish Clothing stories for sure. They're a sponsor for the show and a good friend of the show, so support them.
What's going on? It's your boy Mowgli. You're watching Plays Anthem on CTC Radio. Tap in, baby. You know the vibes.
Right now, you can never take it from me, cause I'm gonna hold it down. Motherfuckers speaking on my name and never said a word. It's time to teach a lesson, time these motherfuckers learn. So watch your step, don't play with fire and get burned.
Aramio says, let's go, Captivitas, the kid flagging down Mowgli, Big Mowgli. Hopefully he shows up in the chat like Candyman. He has every show since. Big Jake says, this some summertime shit. I like it already. Let's go.
Never folding under pressure and I ain't gonna start today. We're gonna make it out, promise that I'll find a way. No, I'm never gonna give up. No, I can never switch up. Give a fuck what they say about me. Give a fuck what you think about me. At the end of the
Renzo Clothing says, we need a network day for all creatives and artists here in the coast. That's a fact. We're working on something, man. We're trying to pull it together. It's just the venues don't work with us at all. It's really hard for the venues. So if anybody has plugs on venues, let us know in the chat. The kid says, Galita in the building. Mama Doo-Wop says, that's a Doo-Wop beat. It is. Good ear. Ebony Danae with the fire in the hand clap.
So, play your cards right. Better play the hand you dealt. I can stand on my own. I don't need nobody help. I'm still trying to forget all the feelings that I felt. So I crack another bottle. I drink until it's hollow. And I don't really care about tomorrow.
Big Jake's is responding to Renzo Clothing Designs and saying we should call the event Create the Coast. I like it. I like it. I like where your head is at.
Like me, under the moon, under the sun, I get it done, I never run. What can I say? You know I feel so free. Catch me on the late night, out on the creek, putting in this work while you motherfuckers sleep. Early morning, late nights, but it's nothing to a G. I begin to this paper every day, I gotta eat. At the end of the day, yeah, it's all on me. Yeah, it's all on me. Stuck in my ways, no you can't change me. No you can't change me. At the end of the day, yeah, it's all on me. Yeah, it's all on me.
Mama Doo-Wop says, now I gotta share his. It's okay. You can share two people's stuff. It's all good. This is the share button don't break after one share. That's the homie Mowgli out of Goleta, California. It's called the Players Anthem. If you like this beat, definitely check out a song by Shorty Doo-Wop called No Place Like Home, because that song is also very, very fire. You might recognize the beat. I love doing this, man. I hope this becomes the biggest radio station on the coast so I can like look at other DJs on the coast and be like, y'all could have been playing this shit the whole time and y'all was fucking up the whole time. Maritza said 2 spots in Guad for sure to do an event. I worry about getting people out to Guadalupe. You feel what I'm saying? Like in the chat, put a plug in the chat if you would come to an event in Guadalupe. Because if y'all will come to an event in Guadalupe, I will throw events in Guadalupe. I just worry about getting people out there. In the meantime, let's take it to, this is the first Connect the Coast artist. His name is Jay Blaze. He's from Miami and LA, but he was the first one to let me produce for him and sign him to my label. So I really appreciate him. He's important in this way. The song is called Switch Off, produced by me.
Say so.
Switch off, switch off. Woo! I say switch off, switch off.
And I say so.
Running through your backfield with the kickoff. I'm trying to ball out, baby, it's the tip off. I see that little sundress, let it slip off. Hit you and your home girl with the switch off. Got a big plate, can nobody pick off. Big booty jump.
Ricky the P, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Real Trap Guy says group chats are life. I fuck with it. Renzo Clothing says Big Jakes, that would be dope. Y'all link me up though. Bobby No Style says the Beat Social does events out there. Make it happen. Bobby No Style, how is your turnout? I'm genuinely asking, what are the turnouts like? Because that road out there on the late night, I like to have alcohol at the events, and I don't want people driving on that road too late. I know the cops get crazy out there, so any advice, Bobby No Style, I'm open to hearing it. The kid says, had events in the past, Lord, it would happen. Who doesn't love driving down the one Guadalupe to host a hip-hop event? Frankenbong, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Switch off when I say so.
Switch off, switch off. I say switch off, switch off.
And I say so.
Switch off, switch off. I say switch off, switch off.
And I say so.
When I say so, move that. I'm the best out, baby, I can prove that. Your boyfriend hating, tell him better move back. I'm the man to help Stella get a groove back. Oh yeah, do that when I say so. I'm in the Philippines chasing at the pesos. I'm in the UK trying to buy the Big Ben. Out in Tokyo trying to spend a few years. Run it back DJ, cause I need a few spins. Got a bad chick and she got a few friends. Made a switch off, whipping in the new Benz. No pics, baby, we don't do no loose ends. Yeah, pray a hand emoji, pray a hand emoji. Out in that.
What's good, Frankenbong? We see you. Mama Doo-Wop says that if it all fails, we can hit up Guadalupe Fitness. That's mad love there. I'm down to put in the work. I like that idea. The kid says cops ain't gonna do shit. I'm a local boy. I'm telling you. That's what I thought too, man. Till they pulled up on me. They got me bad a couple weeks ago. So now I can't even tell you that the cops won't do shit. They gonna fuck with you, my nigga. They gonna fuck with somebody. Bobby No Style says, honestly, the drive is chill. I'd rather take that than the freeway. But if event is promoted and pushed, well, it can happen. The Real Trap God said I was gonna say the cops trip on brown skin folks. Palafox says Spectrum tripping again. That's a fact, yo. They big tripped on me, my nigga, like hard body. So I'm paranoid about the cops more than ever now. I know I didn't play much of this song, but this is the homie Jay Blaze. Give him a follow, Jay Blaze Official on Instagram. This song is called Switch Off featuring Dana Vaughns. Man, I can't believe we did that song so long ago. This is a live performance of The Chosen One by Kid Jordy from Orchid Hill at our Frog and Peach Hip Hop Night. which is the last Wednesday of every month. If you're an artist in here and you want to participate, slide into the DMs and we can get you on stage and you can be performing just like this too.
Was the chosen one, used to fuck my girl, smoke weed for fun. Now I get max satisfaction when the track is done. Young kid from a small town, ripping the family, we'll let them all down. I got hella sick and needed therapy. Mama took time off work and took care of me. Age 7, the recession took her home, it was a scary thing. But my father wouldn't let it come back to that. 3 jobs at the same time, practically whipped at work. Call this shit his habitat. See, I got a lot to live for. Loved ones given the precious time on earth to see me live more. And I will not take it for granted. My soul is the seed that they planted. And I am the tree that's enchanted. Your time, so much of your love makes me who I am.
The Kid, I know Jay Riley is looking for performers, so make sure you tap in with him, but I could definitely push to make that happen. Polar Bear Perron, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Time makes me who I am. Young white boy with a big watch, you ain't seen a fight, boy. It just flip my wrist for big rocks. I didn't get here alone, fucking ego. I really want to see my team go. Whoa, I'm linking the world, pull the sword out the stone like a hero. Annihilate any chance of doubt between the earlobes. No, I won't facilitate letting the fear grow. My shorty really inspired me to rap about the struggles and the brighter things. Now I'ma sit back, relax, enjoy the light it brings. Lights out to the dial, you won't feel like a champion. And the fighter's ring, you didn't push me, dog, this ain't a tire swing. I'm aiming to the heavens and the higher things. And when I get there, you won't hear the choir sing. So much of your time, so much of your love makes me who I am. Oh.
Yes, sir. That's Kid Jordy from Orchid, California. That's a live performance of The Chosen One, which he did at Frog and Peach Hip Hop Night. That's the last Wednesday of every month in downtown Slow. We take over the building. We host the only hip hop night in San Luis Obispo County. So pull up if you have time. Let's take it to Santa Maria, California. This is the homie Cam Jones. It's called Star Power on CTC Radio.
The rap will really take me far. I'll take my life and put this in a song. Just hoping one day that they sing along. I don't want the fame. Shit would drive me insane. Did you ask for this? I guess I'm the one to blame. I manifested damn near everything that's about to come a nigga way. If you bout it, then don't talk about it. Let your action be the display. Get it? I'm a true athlete, spaz on the damn beat. Y'all can take the backseat. Run it like a track meet. Listen, I'm a damn cleats. Y'all can never pass me. I'm practical, tactical, magical, radical. Must admit, really worked hard for all this shit. 4 in the morning when I made this shit. Looking for a pot to go, astronomical. Never had a novice flow, phenomenal. Feeling unstoppable, might run an audible. That's with a skill, that's a fact. Let me just stick to the rap. You only get when that bad. Got the whole world on my back. Black and gifted, what's that? Star power. Star power. Star power. Star power. What you call that? Star power. Star power. Star power. Okay, dreamt the shit my whole god.
Rafa 98, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Mama working them 2 part-times on my. Yep, when the stars align, roll up greens to ease my mind. I'm intertwined with the galaxies and the fallacies within my mind. Smooth nigga, but the flow raw. Every day I wake up and I thank God.
Frankenbong is asking who this is. This is Cam Jones out of Santa Maria, California. This song is called Star Power.
Push Panamera, need a push start. Need a billboard, need a top chart. Making moves off the laptop. I'm the one, I'm the cash crop. I'ma sip to the last drop. Oh, you think make that ass pop? Oh God, it's a head bop. Head bop. Had to go get it cause I've been without. Best in my city and that's word of mouth. I had to show them just what I'm about. All of a sudden they digging me now. Star power. Star power. Star power. Star power. What you call that? Star power. Star power. Star power. Star power.
Yes, sir. That's Cam Jones out of Santa Maria, California. That joint is called Star Power. If you like it, make sure you give him a follow on TikTok and Instagram, because he's going crazy. He ain't put out no music in a while, but all his old stuff is fire, so you can still tap in with that. This is CTC Radio. We're the only radio station committed to the coast playing 805 hip hop and R&B. My name is Lord Sanctus. For those of you that don't know, I am your host. We do this every Monday through Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get into the song that everybody loves by Trap God. This is called Fetty. He's in the chat. Make sure you give him a follow if you like it.
And I'm feeling like the one. Diamond shining like I caught the sun. Chasing chicken like I'm on the run. Bring me 2050s in the
My phone start ringing me, my trap is ready. Trap is ready, trap's ready. Dashing through the traffic like Marin's ready. Screen's ready, it's ready. I came to put the sauce in the spaghetti. In the spaghetti, I'm tripping. Look at your nigga, is he on Fetty? Is he on Fetty? Ride around with a senorita.
Strap in her purse like Medea.
I got the Shanae, she got the Laquita.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace, Vita.
Ran up on a bitch like a cheetah. Like a cheetah. So fast. Is you hot and ready, Little Caesar? Little Caesar? She looking for a nigga just to please her. Just to please her.
Trap God, you going crazy on this track, bro. You going crazy on this shit.
She's down there following instructions. She's down there following instructions. High heels on, she'll show you how to function. High heels on, she'll show you how to function.
Woke up and I'm feeling like the one. Diamond shining like I caught the sun. Chasing chicken like I'm on a run. Bring me 2050s in the
My phone start ringing me, my trap is ready. Trap is ready, trap's ready. Through the traffic like Marin's ready. Screen's ready, it's ready. I came to put the sauce in the spaghetti. In the spaghetti, I'm tripping. Look at your nigga, is he on Fetty? Is he on Fetty? Is he on Fetty?
Yeah. That's the real Trap God. Eremio says this is his favorite song right now. This definitely. There's no way that song's not gonna make the countdown. There's no way that song's not gonna make the countdown. For those that missed, on Thursdays, I'm gonna start doing a top 10 music video countdown. So submissions for that open tomorrow. You're gonna want to tap in. We're gonna bring the 106 and Park vibe back. You feel what I'm saying? So every Thursday, it's gonna be a top 10 music video countdown. I don't see Fetty not being on there because Trap God is spazzing on that shit. Let's see what this is, because I don't know, but I know I see the Connect the Coast logo. That means it's gonna be fire. Jordan Medeiros in the building. Let's take it back to the old school. Paso meets Lompoc meets San Luis Obispo. D Banks, FG Thriller, Central Coast Gia. It's called Pop It on CTC Radio. Let's go.
Hey, bitch. I'm trying to see what's happening. You know a nigga like me, automatic. And I can see the booty popping out the fabric. I wanna know if a young nigga can have it. Hey, bitch, I'm trying to see what's happening. You know a nigga like me, automatic. And I can see the booty popping out the fabric. I wanna know if a young nigga can have it. I told that bitch, that my dick, not my Glock stick. Bend it over, little baby, get it poppin'. I'm in the motherfucking function ass rockin'. Swing like a locker room, bass knockin'. I got Molly rockin' my sock for a knot. Be cool, one time trying to break me off. My niggas playing press coverage on some biddies. Home field advantage, I'm the king of my city. I got dope.
The real Trap God says, I appreciate the pure love. Jordan Madero says, yo, yo, with the white heart and the shades. We see you. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Anywhere a nigga cutting up came off from a dust, so you can't tell me nothing. Bitch, I'm the issue. She gon' blow me like a tissue, then come home and kiss you.
Bad bitch, give me that dick. Gia don't treat if a nigga don't trick. I be looking so thick on my Instagram pics. Other boys wanna hit cause they bitches ain't shit. Yeah, give me good head, give me that spit. Give me that. Tongue out, baby, lick on that clip. I ain't gon' tap out, I ain't gon' quit. But the pussy so tight, I don't think it's gon' fit. But I ride that to the rhythm of a hi-hat. If it's nasty, then we gon' try that. Gucci and Fendi gon' buy that, yeah. Like that, throw it right back. Give me deep strokes, make a bitch climax. So wet, he might need a kayak. And we can't fuck if he ain't licking my crack. Gia this, Gia that, Gia everything. Stay in my own lane, never meddling. I want the whole world, never settling. Got my pussy juice on your nigga wedding ring. Yeah, I said it. Tell these bitches, give me my credit.
Mowgli 805 in the building. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Lost Boy Cassius says, shout out Trap Guy, shout out D Banks and Shorty Doo-Wop and Gia. We love to see the love, man. Thank you so much. Give Lost Boy Cassius a follow too.
Bitch, I'm trying to see what's happening. You know a nigga like me, automatic. And I can see the booty popping out the fabric. I wanna know if a young nigga can have it.
Pop that ass, make your knees touch your elbow.
Lost Boy Cash just says shout out Cuddy Mac Neff.
Lay it down, fuck it up, then I beat it up. Kick her ass out the door, I don't want your love, bitch. Young boss nigga worth 10 figures. Hell yeah, bitch, I need my bank bigger. Fuck nigga, you can't hang with my niggas. I'm flexing so hard, watch me ball on you niggas. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? 2 fists, got a nigga like nigga what? I'm on one. I can't stop, I'm a strong one. Believe a nigga with your bitch, she gon' fuck some. Nigga fuck it up, bitch, gon' fuck it up. We turnin' up, I don't really give a fuck. Hey, fuck it up, bitch, gon' fuck it up. We turnin' up, I don't really give a fuck, bitch.
Hey, bitch, I'm trying to see what's happening. You know a nigga like me, automatic. And I can see the booty popping out the fabric. I wanna know if a young nigga can have it. Hey, bitch, I'm trying to see what's happening. You know a nigga like me, automatic. And I can see the booty popping out the fabric. I wanna know if a young nigga can have it.
Yes, sir. That's D Banks, FG Thriller, Central Coast G. It's called Pop It on CTC Radio. J Mac just joined the chat. What's good? Please share the stream if you can. That's one of the first videos we ever made. We turned up at Madonna Inn. We turned that bitch out. Captivitas went crazy on that one too. If you like it, it's available on all streaming platforms. Make sure you share it. It's called Pop It One More Time. Let's slow it down a little bit. We're going to take it to Ventura, California. This is the homie Jamie Boy. This is called Relapse on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
I've been up all night reading your message, back and forth with my aggression. Food with the space you recommended. So tell me now, was it real or just a lesson? Thought we was destined, but you second guessed it. Let you do you, girl. I gave you all of the leverage. Yeah. I invested. I gave you my heart unprotected. Please tell me you got some good reasons for leaving. No, I don't believe you could find better who could treat that all like I treat that. Yeah, you can try, but I know you'll relapse. Wasting your time that I know you need back. If you wanna leave, I know your love is coming right back, all like a relapse. No, I never thought you loved this way.
Renzo Clothing Design says, hella love this. Jordan Madero says his voice is crazy beautiful. Every time it comes on, the fans like it.
Tell me all the ways he could feel your play. Thought I was destined, but you second guess shit. Let you do you, girl. I gave you all of the leverage. Yeah. I invested now. I gave you my heart unprotected. Oh, please tell me you got some good reasons for leaving. No, I don't believe you could find better who could treat that all like I treat that. Yeah. Please,
Francis Sanchez,
you got some
17, thank you for
good
joining.
reasons.
Please share the stream if you can.
I don't believe you could find better who could treat that all like you treat that. Better than me. Yeah, you can try, but I know you'll relapse. Wasting your time that I know you need back. If you wanna leave, I know your love is coming right back, all like a relapse. Relapse, yeah. Oh,
Ventura, California. That joint is called Relapse. If you like it, make sure you give him a follow. Jamie Boy, Jamie Boy, all one word. Let him know where you heard it first on CTC Radio, because we're the only radio station committed to the coast in that way. You already know it. Let's see what else we got coming up here. I like this one. Let's take it to Napomo, California. This is DJ Dominator featuring Lolita. It's called Fast and Crazy on CTC Radio. Abstract Sanchez is in the building. What's good, sir? Please share the stream if you can.
Fast and crazy. Feels like double time. Feels like what I like. She's a firecracker like some dynamite. Dynamite. Ooh.
I wanna live fast and do it my way. I wanna roll one. I wanna party. I don't need no one to tell me what to do, but I got my eye on you. Imagine what it feels like dancing with me. If you let loose, I can show you how to be free.
Fast and crazy. Feels like double time. Feels like what I like. She's a firecracker like some dynamite. Dynamite. Ooh. I wanna party with you until the daylight. I wanna boogie with you under the moonlight. Come on, let's find the spot you want so we can do everything. I can feel you looking at me. I just might keep up and
Bobby No Style, welcome back. You did come back just in time. Please share the stream again if you can.
afraid, so we can go misbehave.
Honeysuckle Rose, KC Best, Richard Trang, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Feels like what I like. She's a firecracker like some dynamite. Dynamite. Ooh.
You like that?
You know I like that.
But do you like that?
You know I like it.
Do you like that?
Girl, you know I like that.
I know you like that, daddy.
You know I like it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Boy, don't you know that you're making me lose all control?
Girl, I'm definitely feeling that way too. Come on, we got nothing to lose. That's so crazy. Feels like double time. Feels like what I like. She's a firecracker like some dynamite. Dynamite. Ooh.
Yes, sir, that's the homie out of Napomo, California. OG DJ Dominator featuring Lolita. That shit's called Fast and Crazy on CTC Radio. The only radio station committed to the coast. And I want to thank everybody for tapping in. I really appreciate it. If you've been paying attention to my story at all, I put a poll up asking what Monday night's theme should be about. The options were mental health Mondays, which we can do. I don't know much about mental health, but I'm down to learn. So if anybody out there wants to call in and talk about anything regarding mental health, you're welcome to do that. The link is in our Instagram bio to call in. You do need to download the free Skype app. It's free to download, it's free to use, but you can call in. Video or voice call, it's up to you. We'd love to hear from you. Another option was New Music Monday, and I'm always gonna play new music, so I don't even know why I made that an option, because I'm gonna play new music every night. If it comes out and it's dope, I'm gonna play it. And then the last option was Marvel MCU Mondays, basically. So apparently on the coast, I'm sure as there is all over the world, there's a lot of Marvel movie fans. There's a lot of comic book nerds. who want to know, what the meta is with Marvel. Honeysuckle Rose and Casey Best, y'all always do be repping. The Doo-Wop fam comes through very, very hard, and I definitely appreciate that for sure. I appreciate y'all sharing. I appreciate y'all showing up. It definitely means a lot. But Marvel was one of the top choices as well. So there, you guys won. So we're gonna try this out. I got some ill Marvel news. If for those of you that are into that care about the Marvel universe, about the Deadpool 3 plot, which sounds fucking crazy. I'm not even gonna try to explain it. I'm gonna let these guys explain it. But if you're into Marvel news and MCU, let's get into that. Renzo Clothing, if you or anybody else wants to talk about mental health, you are more than welcome to call in, and I would love to hear from you. Again, you do need Skype. It's a free app, free to download, free to use. But call in. Let's talk about mental health. Let's have that conversation. I'm way, way down to do that. And we can do that right after this MCU news. And let me know if you're into this. I'll keep doing it. And if you're not, I will never do it again. It's up to y'all. So here we go. I'm just listening to what the people asked me to do.
But it turns out that the plot might not actually be what we were thinking it would be. Yes, Deadpool is going to travel the multiverse. Yes, Wolverine is going to be with him the entire time. And yes, a lot of killing and fighting is going to happen. But why is the question? This was something we weren't always 100% sure about. Yes, we know that Deadpool is going to have the time travel device that Cable had in Deadpool 2, and we even saw him start to use it in the post-credit scene, so we naturally assumed that the reason why Deadpool was traveling the multiverse was kind of just because he felt like it. However, that doesn't seem to be the case according to a new report. And I gotta say, if this ends up being true, fans are going
Ecstasy Lover 681, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. Big Ants 93, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. We just started watching a little bit of news on the Deadpool 3 plot and what it's going to be about, so welcome.
To be incredibly excited, especially comic book story fans, because if this ends up true, it does look like we are getting a Deadpool kills the Fox universe storyline, and of course other universes as well, until he eventually makes his way to the MCU. And what we're hearing, if it's true, involves the X-Men in a much greater way than we thought were going to be involved with Deadpool 3. In fact, the story that the X-Men are going to have in Deadpool 3, again, if this is true, is simply amazing. And yes, this does still involve the TVA, Owen Wilson's character Mobius, but not in the same way. They're involved in a very different way than we thought they would be, and we'll break everything down. But first, if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news. And if you'd like to enter our giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe and leave a comment down below.
So if you missed any of that, they're saying that the Deadpool 3 plot is going to be about Deadpool 3 kills the Fox universe, which I've been waiting to happen for a long time. Because for those that don't know, kills the Sony universe, I'm sorry. For those that don't know, like Venom, Mobius, Spider-Man are not owned by MCU, so that's a lot of time. That's a lot of the reason why you haven't seen those characters mix and match until recently. With the new Spider-Man, they started doing that because they're owned by different studios. So hopefully Deadpool kills that and brings everything over to the MCU, and they're saying that's what this movie's going to be about.
Enters you for a chance to Series X each month. Is doing traveling throughout the multiverse. You see, when we found out that Owen Wilson's character Mobius was going to be in Deadpool 3 and the TVA involved, we assumed that they were going to be chasing Deadpool throughout the multiverse, trying to capture him and punish him and put him on trial for messing with the multiverse. However, it looks like they might actually catch him in the very beginning of the movie. Deadpool has messed with timelines already. We saw this in the post-credit of Deadpool 2. And according to this report online, Deadpool is arrested in the beginning of the movie by
Jordan Madero says Wolverine and Deadpool together is going to be sick. Yeah, that shit's going to be wild. And apparently X-Force is going to be in this shit, which is super crazy.
The TVA for tampering with the timelines. And this makes sense. The TVA captured Loki, and they've captured tons of other people, and it makes sense that they would be able to capture Deadpool. Deadpool doesn't have any teleporting powers, or really anything that would kind of make him be able to escape the TVA. He is sneaky and sly, I'll give him that, but the TVA, as we saw in Loki, they're pretty good too. So apparently the TVA catches him, and then as a penalty, they give him a job to eliminate a rogue timeline where Magneto has taken over the world and subjugated humanity, House of M style. It then says that Owen Wilson gives Deadpool a handler to keep him out of trouble. Now, they recently added the actor Matthew McFadden to the cast, and I'm thinking that this could be the role that he is playing in Deadpool 3. Deadpool's handler, so to speak. Someone from the TVA that is always with Deadpool to keep a watch on him.
So for those that know, like the House of M is one of the most iconic storylines of all time. Magneto takes over the world. The top mutants in the world work for him. So if we get that in one movie while Deadpool is killing the Sony and Fox universe, like that's gonna be fucking wild, yo. Like it's gonna be extra crazy.
Make sure that he doesn't go into another timeline or try to escape or try to simply rule the timeline that he's in. But things get even crazier as it says Deadpool teams up with the Wolverine of this world, the world that he gets sent to eliminate, where Xavier and the Fox X-Men have joined Magneto and basically kill everyone. So right away, I gotta say, if this is true, if they're going to a universe where Magneto rules with the X-Men as well, and all of Magneto's team, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, and all of the X-Men are ruling this universe and have killed almost everybody else, that is something I definitely want to see. And this would make sense that he would get Deadpool to try and take down this universe because the TVA, yeah, they're strong and they can handle maybe one person at a time, but no way they could take on Magneto alone or Professor
Access.Uno, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
X alone, let alone both of them and their entire team of mutants. I doubt the TVA could take down this timeline, which is why they need Deadpool. Somebody out of the ordinary who's already broke the laws, who they don't really care if he dies or not. However, they've probably monitored Deadpool and know that he is sneaky. And of course, he has a way of doing things that aren't very traditional, which would probably make him the perfect person to do this job, especially if you consider that he kind of does.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Let's get into some more music and we'll finish this video after the next break. But yeah, that's a wild plot. I thought I would share that for those that voted for MCU news. If you like the news, let me know. I'll keep it coming. If not, we'll figure something else to do on Mondays. But in the meantime, let's take it to Oxnard. This is Mark 40 with Oxnard Made on CTC Radio.
On the other side of the globe and shit. Yeah. Let me get it, man. Look. I control my destiny, fuck your tarot deck, the barrel check. Lay a couple arrows, get your barrel wrecked. Ox City rockin' childhood, plus a thoroughbred, thorough sex. Menage a trois, I'm ready for the world next. Residing in the west, apparel fresh. A feral dog off the leash, so this beat was my therapy session. Luxurious cloth, the sparrow wet. Medallion swinging like a flex, big illustrious off the feral net. I twist the doobie, split for loose leaf. Hoes around me looking Afro-Latina, a Christy, I'm a Gucci. Bad and bougie, please excuse me. 2013 acquired a camera, so life has been a movie. Wasn't always fancy, in and out of jail. Had a couple close calls, but I ain't talking about that cell. Had a couple sleepless nights, contemplating in that cell. Self-doubt, closest thing to hell, but in the end I prevailed. It was fun, blazing through the past. Sun rays beaming down, familiar warmth through the glass. 40 blunts to the face, whole tray full of ash. I got a couple haters mad cause Young 40 got a bag. Look, but back on Clover Ave before the pose and rollers passed. Them niggas called me Dolo Bad. Took a loss, they got the stash. Got it front and back, gotta help me polo that. Now we riding solo on the money tree cul-de-sac. In different boroughs, they say they sound thorough, and WP reached out to me from the other side around the world. The money tree, nigga.
That's Mark 40 out of Oxnard.
Yeah. 40.
It's called Oxnard Made on CTC Radio. Let them know where you heard it first. Give them a follow. Mark 40 RD. That's Mark 40 on CTC Radio. This is the name Uno. 7 Records Capital. It's called Honorable Mention. He's out of Newberry Park.
Yeah. Look, this right here ain't honorable mention. All I
KC Best says he's fire. I knew you would like him, bro. I had a feeling you would like him.
Girl, like I'm changing the season, need me a freak. Eating my semen, light-skinned girl that's black and Korean. Too many losses, I turn to a demon. Ballin' the league, and niggas pre-season. Living my life every day is a movie. Fresh off a plane, I jump in a coochie. I only rock Louis, I don't fuck with Gucci. If I don't smoke, then my mood can get moody. Met me a Julie, you know she that booty. I smoke me a doobie, I fucking jacuzzi. Ducking the cameras, I'm ducking the groupies. You see me in chains, that nigga get gloomy. It look like I'm robbing a bank, yeah, I'm Clooney. She staring my drip, and I know it's in music. Staring my drip, and I know it's in music. Staring my drip, and I know it's in music. Shawty be coming, she ride for me. 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 Yeah. This right here ain't honorable mention. Hall of Fame flow, my wrist cost a pension. Been in the corner, whipping the kitchen. Changing my girl like I'm changing the season. Need me a freak, eating my semen. Light-skinned girl that's black and Korean. Too many losses, I turn to a demon,
Yes, sir. That's the name Uno from 7 Records. That joint is called Honorable Mention from his album Taboo 2, which is available on all streaming platforms right now. So make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists if you like it. Let's take it back to Lompoc, California with one of my favorite joints. This is Anthony Stays Blunted. It's called NFL on CTC Radio.
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir. I'm throwing all these bullets, but I don't play in the NFL. I don't want that bitch, you could keep her. She just clientele. Been through the pain and the struggle, so I can never tell. My Glock all 30, I up it, this shit'll never fail. I'm throwing all these bullets, but I don't play in the NFL. I don't want that bitch, you could keep her. She just clientele. Been through the pain and the struggle, so I can never tell. My Glock all 30, I up it, this shit'll never fail. Fuck that, I'm a running back. If you tucking racks, hit your block with that fucking Mac. You doing jumping jacks, where to work, fuck a Percocet. I need a triple stack, that pussy good, I'm a double back. Ain't no strings attached, I'm tone 5, I can't tell no lie. Look me in my eye, bitch, I'm a G, I ain't afraid to die. Mama, please don't cry, I'm getting money, and they wonder why I'm always fly. You wasn't with me, you weren't by my side.
Hey, Juice,
I can't hear
let me
my pop,
know,
you
sir.
wasn't with me. I was rocking solo, I was kicking dodos. And
Big Ant Reed, thank you for joining the stream. Please share it if you can. Ecstasy says Casey Best with the smiling and then the oops LOL. Okay, all right.
numbers, so I just been posted coolin'. He said that he getting money, but who the fuck is he fooling? I ain't coming to the function if I can't bring the toolin'. And your bitch finna choose, she digging the way I'm moving. I'm throwing all these bullets, but I don't play in the NFL. I don't want that bitch, you could keep her. She just clientele, been through the pain and the struggle, so I can never tell. My Glock all 30, I up it, this shit'll never fail. I'm throwing all these bullets, but I don't play in the NFL. I don't want that bitch, you could keep her. She just clientele, been through the pain and the struggle, so I can never tell. My Glock all 30, I up it, this shit'll never fail. That you ain't with the shit and I ain't with the foolery. Don't gotta double back, cause I'm sliding with heavy toolery. I'm breaking your bitch back while I'm rocking all of your jewelry. Now he mad as fuck, plotting, talking about shooting me, but I don't give a fuck. I'm still riding with that blick tuck, speaking on my name, quickest way to get your bitch fucked. But I don't want that pussy, I'm just trying to get my dick sucked. Boss motherfucker, watch me hop about that Benz truck. Boss motherfucker, watch me hop about that Benz. I need me a lot of money, don't need me a lot of friends. I'm sticking dick in your bitch and I'm pointing sticks at your mans. I'm serving up hella packs, but I used to be selling grams.
Brandon Phillips in the chat, what's good, sir? Thank you for joining. Please share it if you can.
Left us when I was 8, had to get it by my lonely, so I ain't sharing my plate. I got it, I'm in control, I'm Gucci, little bitch, I'm straight. I'm throwing all these.
Michaela, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
She just clientele, been through the pain and the struggle, so I can never tell. My Glock all 30, I up it, this shit'll never fail. I'm throwing all these bullets, but I don't play in the NFL. I don't want that bitch, you could keep her. She just clientele, been through the pain and the struggle, so
preach it to him, Chris. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can. That's the homie Anthony Stays Blunted out of Lompoc, California. That joint's called NFL on CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Playing 805 hip hop and R&B Monday through Friday night, 8 p.m. on Instagram Live. We the only place you can get this kind of heat, my friends. Let's keep it in Lompoc. This is the homie FG Thriller. It's called Guap on CTC Radio.
Yeah, I just want the guap. Bad little bitch, she give me top. Middle finger to the fucking ops. Huh? Yeah, I just want the. Yeah, I just want the. Yeah, I just want the guap. I just want the guap. Middle finger to the cops. Bad bitch, did hips. Yeah, I like that shit a lot. Oh, I heard you mad and it ain't about the bands, no. I just think you mad, yeah, you know that I'm the man, ho. Why? Watch me get that dough. If you owe me money, then you know I'm kicking in the dough. Ever play me funny, then my niggas finna bust some. I don't really trust none, I'm just tryna fuss some, yeah. I can put you on if you come a little.
Jake.18, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
I got big dreams, one day I'ma push her over. Thick little shawty, tell her baby bend it over. I need 50 bands, I can see it in my hands. Well, you know I got it, if you want it, I'm the man. Always talking shit, but you be always popping Zans, nigga. I'm a real flipper, I supply what they demand. Huh? Yeah, I just want the guap. Bad little bitch, she give me time. Huh? Yeah, I just want the, yeah, I just want the, yeah, I just want the guap. Bad little bitch, she give me time. Middle finger to the fucking ops. Yeah, I just want the, yeah, I just want the, yeah, I just want the guap. 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 Yeah, I just want the guap.
Jordan Madera says Thriller. That's the homie FG Thriller out of Lompoc, California. This is my, that song is called Guap. This is my video. It's called Saint Elsewhere, featuring my homegirl Ramona Pax from my album God of the Coast. Please stream it on all streaming platforms. And if you like it, give me a follow. How about that?
Riding round, I'm riding round, bumping Biggie through the speaker. Woofer shaking like a seizure. Passenger look like Moesha. Seeing sound, I'm seeing sound. Heard they call that synesthesia. Rolling up and puffing Keisha. Smoking till I get amnesia.
Bless up. Gotta say it with your chest up, yeah. This a song for the IG girls and the thongs with the double D breast cups, yeah. Relax and take notes with it. I got a glass bong and I take tokes with it. I'm dead serious, a nigga don't joke with it. I go hard so I don't go broke with it. Flow dope as an opiate. We go ultra big, that's why I feel so appropriate. Young Needs my associate. K.O. I'm the poster kid for St. Elsewhere.
Sav Saba, what's good? Thank you for joining.
Never coming back when I finally get there. Lost in St. Elsewhere, St. Elsewhere. And we don't need permission to live in the moment, moment, moment. I'm running down the road on my way to nowhere. Lost in St. Elsewhere, St. Elsewhere.
Life sucks when you live in a vacuum. A brother like me sees life as a classroom with a mean girl getting head in the bathroom, beating on the cheeks till they red like a baboon. The boy got style, no Vidal Sassoon. Party up.
Jordan Madera says this is hard. Thank you, sir. Retro J805, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you can.
Says killer shit, coming straight out of St. Elsewhere. The flow, think I need some health care. It ain't broke, don't put it on the welfare. We in the left field, ain't nobody else there. Legendary, extraordinary, about to hit the road, the more the merry. Don't you pack no bags, it's more to carry. We out.
I'm running down the road on my way to nowhere. Lost in St. Elsewhere, St. Elsewhere. I'm never coming back when I finally get there. Lost in St. Elsewhere, St. Elsewhere. And we don't need permission to live in the moment, moment, moment. I'm running down the road on my way to nowhere. Lost in St. Elsewhere, St. Elsewhere.
Yes, sir. The name Uno says just got the put in work video. You wanna see it before the premiere? You get the official premiere. This is my shit. Shit needs to be on 2K. Thank you. Mama Doo-Wop says my song. Uno, let's do it tomorrow for sure, because I don't think I'm gonna be on here much longer. So let's do it tomorrow. That song is called Saint Elsewhere by me, Lord Sanctus, featuring my homegirl Ramona Pax. We just got a brand new request. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. And then I'll just go ahead and sum up the rest of that Marvel shit for y'all at the end of this shit. But we got this brand new request from MacNet. What the? This is called Sins on CTC Radio. If you like it, let them know in the chat.
Oh God, forgive me for what I did, what I done. The type delete a team for the win, for the dub. Look, you talking to the pig, we split your wig, cut your lung, you sucker, try me, I ain't the clip with the drum. Oh God, forgive me for what I did, what I done. The type delete a team for the win,
Guadalupe Fitness, we see you out there.
We split your wig, cut your lung, you sucker, try me, I ain't the clip with the drum. Black man strapping Mac 10s, drive-by, rip through your house, we were savages. And all the young C's start to grow with no advantages. Plus you see them boys outside with the older heads. Ain't turning down a fade, little nigga, that's against pledge. Growing up you use 2 feet or you 2 legs. Tryna run and aiming for a leg, I'ma hit his head. Buddy got fed, so I'm crucial, now he's purple red. Buddy got fed to a gator in a swamp bath. Like a snack, buddy got put up in a body bag. This bitch I used to have now today, used to be a fag. Dicked her down so damn good, now she's back fat. I've been in jail, could've been washed just for toe tag. And every now and then I have a prayer that there's no action. A lot of niggas ain't built the same, nigga, old fabric. Bitch fit away, always building up a temper tantrum. Frisbee this lunch, that a nigga that's me lending shots. Seen the news, another nigga dead, another blood clot. You ain't on that tip, you ain't never seen a heart stop. Matter of fact, you ain't never seen a soul leave his post. His cousin got hit, but his sucker got chipped the most. Fucking with the gang, get done like a dinner roast.
Mama Doo-Wop says this is another one of her sons, 211 MacNeff.
Where I'm dumping at his folks. Nigga ain't
Give
safe
him a
with this
follow.
bitch, I already poked. Deep stroke, all on a portion, I mouth stroked her. Kids you call yours, could be mine, I'm a nut donor. One that face fucked around and hit shit, a nutted on her. The most high show me so much, I receive the light. Ain't overnight, you gotta make sure that your heart is right. And God is good, he's gonna make sure that you breathe right. And sleep tonight, wake the next morning with your people like. Oh God, forgive me for what I did, what I done. The type delete a team for the win, for the dub.
Aramio says this is hard. Make sure you give 211 MacNeff a follow, Aramio.
Forgive me for what I did, what I done. The type delete a team for the win, for the dub. Look, you talking to the pig, we split your wig, cut your lung, you sucker, try me, I ain't the clip with the drum.
Yes, sir. That's 211 MacNeff, aka just MacNeff. That joint is called Sins. If you like it, make sure you give him a follow. Big Jake says this is tight. Some Larry June type of vibes. Good job, 211 MacNeff. If you getting love from Big Jake, then you know you're doing something right. Yo. So, thank y'all for tapping in tonight. I really appreciate it. Big shout out to our sponsor, Selfish Clothing. Make sure you follow them and pick up some apparel while you're at it. Support a local business there out of Lompoc, California. Big shout out to our sponsors, Winner Takes All. Follow them on Instagram, W Takes All. Like I've been saying, we got some real ill shit coming up with them. Just to finish out the MCU update, for those that didn't catch all, we was watching the Deadpool 3 news, the Deadpool 3 plot updates. So the plot line of Deadpool 3 is he's gonna be destroying the Fox universe and bringing everything over to the MCU. And the plot is supposed to be about he lands in a world in the multiverse where Magneto and the X-Men are bad guys and they're taking over the world, and him and Wolverine have to kill Magneto, and it's gonna be rated R. I'm talking about this because I put on my story what Monday night should be about, and most people voted for MCU Mondays, so they wanted to know, Marvel Cinematic Universe updates, and that's the one I thought was most interesting. Another update that I did see is that Blade is officially going to be rated R, so if you're into Blade and you want to see the reboot, you can rest assured knowing that it's going to be bloody and as grimy as ever, because it did officially get a rated R rating today. So there you go, MCU updates. If you like those on Monday, let me know. I'll keep them coming. If you don't like it and you want to do something else, let me know. I'm happy to do that as well. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Anybody that wants to call in is welcome to do so. Just make sure you have the Skype app, which is free to use and free to download, and you can call in. I would love to hear from you. Also, we're shooting a music video. If you like that last video I played, Saint Elsewhere, we shot that with all the homies down at Avila Beach, and those are all of our friends. We had an actual party and we filmed the party. we're about to do the same thing again. I think this Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday we're about to do the same thing at the library, 7 p.m. If you want to be in a video for DJ Brother C or Cav, pull up to the library at Saturday from 7 to 9. We're going to be filming. It's going to be a lot of fun. Devin Smith in the building. What's good? Please share the stream if you can, sir. So if you want to be in one of our Connect the Coast music videos and get seen on CTC Radio, pull up to the library, downtown Slow, this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of dope visuals. Angelo's gonna shoot it. And what else? Priceless the Rock on the following day. So May 13th, we're at the library filming a video. May 14th, we're performing live in Santa Maria, California at Cheeto Bar with Priceless the Rock. It's gonna be a vibe. You're gonna want to come through. We're gonna be yiking on Mother's Day, and I'm gonna let him tell you about it as we get out of here. Devin says my brother's lit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying out here. I'm trying to put on 805, put on the whole coast. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need to get you on the show soon. Thursday. So there's gonna be a theme every night, but the one thing I'm trying to nail it down. But the one thing I know that I'm doing for sure is top 10 Thursdays. So on Thursdays, I'm gonna have a top 10 music video countdown that you can submit your music videos for throughout the week, Monday through Wednesday. I'll pick some of my favorite videos, and then I will let the community vote on the top 10, and we'll have a top 10 countdown every Thursday night. So the first one is probably going to be actually next week, not this week. I want to get it a little more organized before I drop it, but y'all know when this top 10 countdown goes crazy, and then we can officially say we have a number one video on the coast because of this top 10 countdown. So that's going to be on Thursdays, y'all. So tap in. Thursdays will be the only night I won't be charging $5 to play people's music videos, because you can submit throughout the week and get your video chosen to get played for free. So participate. Don't say I never did nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody that watched and tuned in. I really appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow night. Hopefully I see you this Saturday at the library for our music video shoot, and Sunday at Cheeto Bar. I'm going to let Priceless the Rock tell you about it, but everybody, have a great night, a safe night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah, you already know time to get the Turtle God, Price the Rock. In 805, listen to me, everybody in the 805. I need you to put a big red mark around your calendar. I need you to circle this date, May 14th. The Turn of God is bringing a function to the coast. We in it. You know what I'm saying? My boy DJ Buddy's going to have me in there. We're going to be at the Cheeto Bar. We're going to have a